Hey guys, what's up? So today I want to do like a little story time of what I call the My Fair Lady saga. I've done videos about this, just kind of different steps that have happened in this process. I want to do a whole video just kind of explaining these 3 pieces of wall art. Long time ago, a couple years ago, I found the My Fair Lady soundtrack on vinyl at a garage sale. I was super excited. It was one of my holy grails, and I made a very rookie mistake. You should always check vinyl records that you buy unless they're not open. You should always check them. The vinyl record didn't match the sleeve. It was like the best of Latin bands or something like that. So it sat in my collection for a long time, and I finally decided, you know what, this isn't doing anything. Let's turn it into a piece of art. So, it's spin art. For now, it's just super fun because it'll spin and it makes me really happy. It's right above my actual record player, so as that spins, you know, I can spin that. It's just like a whole, like, I don't know, it makes me really happy. I spent hours sanding it down to make sure it fit on the hook. That's super fun, glad it happened. But then I had this extra vinyl sleeve and I didn't know what to do with it because I didn't have a record to go with it. I just had a sleeve and I knew I still wanted to get the record. And my theater mom share stepped in and sent me a birthday gift. Yes, there it is, the actual soundtrack, so I have it now on vinyl. My holy grail is complete. But then I had 2 vinyl sleeves, and I did a whole video because they're slightly alike and yet different at the same time. From first glance, this looks the same, but there's actually a lot of little differences. And then I found out that this one that she bought me, this is the one I got at the garage sale, this one that she bought me doesn't open up like this and reveal all this behind the scenes information. So I said, okay, so this is clearly the one I'm going to keep in my collection. Now I still have this extra one. It went from this mismatched record to now I have the record, but I still have an empty sleeve. So I just kept having these little pieces. I didn't intend to just frame it like this. I wanted to do something creative. Bunch of cool ideas, and one that I really liked was make it the background of a shadow box. I was like, that's really cool. What do I put in the shadow box? Well, my girlfriend Jess ended up stepping in on that and said, I bought you a few things for the shadow box. They're surprises. And she said, I don't think this background will work though. It's a little too much. So I did end up just framing this. Now I have the shadow box. Can't see it from that angle, so I'll bring you over here to show you what's inside because it is super cool. It's kind of the piece de resistance of this story, and it's honestly like one of the coolest things I've ever owned. Inside the shadow box, an actual Playbill from the original Broadway cast starring Julie Andrews. Yep, that's a young Julie Andrews on the cover. And a ticket stub from the same production. The cool part about this is that like I got to look at it before I put it in the box, obviously. And you know, it's got her original bio. It's got all these cool ads from like vintage stores and like back when you could like smoke in the theater. This is definitely like a highlight of my collection because not only is it from a Broadway production, but it stars my favorite person ever. So that's what I call the My Fair Lady saga. Went from having an incorrect record that turned into a piece of art to having an extra vinyl sleeve that I framed and then have a matching shadow box. And it's this whole piece that goes together. My vinyl record player is right here. All my vinyls are down here. So it just really fits in with this corner. I love it. It's just perfect. And yeah, that's what I call the My Fair Lady saga. So see you guys next time.